Yeah. There's the potential of maybe a... It smells more solvent-based than anything else, so... I'm not entirely worried, but... Obviously I'll have to keep on top of that. It smells strongest when it's upstairs. So we immediately thought the boiler. But CO2 shouldn't have a... CO shouldn't have a smell. Carbon monoxide. So... Weird. Anyway, back to shooting mans. Give me all your bullets. Ah. Oh. And hi.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Look at that booty wiggle.
Who are you? You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Okay. Well, that's just rude. I just technically saved your life. But now I've been able to smell like low-level solvent fumes
Good girl. Just
all day.
like that.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The
be.
nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Right, now we have a level 1 card. Oh, this game you've got to equip the card. But nope, nothing underneath here. Yes, hi, if you're still there. Sorry about the big delay. Obviously with stuff like carbon monoxide, potential carbon monoxide leaks and shit. Should probably get that looked at first. Right, so we got told that Baker was in B2. But we've just got the level 1 card and there was 2 locked level 1 doors upstairs. So, for the sake of it, let's go upstairs. Because there's loot to be got. Yeah. Snap. Snap. That's them 2 taken care of. Run. You know what? Hold on. Go back to the level 1 card. You're dead. Isn't this the suppressor? Oh, it automatically equips it. Cool. Right, back upstairs. And now I don't actually have any chaff grenades to stop this camera. This could be a little dicey. Hmm? Cardboard box. But you can smell fucking everything. There we go. Right, down to B2. Want my Soaken back out. Rumble, rumble. Rumble, rumble. Actually, thermal goggles. Yes, I remember about them. Level 5. Level 1. Some C4. This having to have the card key out for doors is bullshit. Nope. This one's just open. Full of bullets. This one with the random shit. No, it's the higher level ones. Boom. So there's the cement wall. Flip. Away. Ooh. There's cement. Nothing down there. Half grenade. Ration. Nope. More C4. Cutscenes.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
Maybe.
Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Hi to you too.
Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound.
Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you.
The good old catchphrase. But it's missing there.
Now we'll see if the man can live up
That
to the
hand.
legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Well, actually, the real reason that you're called Revolver is thanks to my dad. Because he beat your ass. Whoop.
Hiding won't help you.
Hi.
Stand the bullet.
Oh yeah, you can only hit him once. Oh, screw you. Getting that extra cheeky shot on me.
All right, I'm alive. Let's go.
Oh, bring your gun back out.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Chase him. Come on.
Hiding won't help you. I love the smell of Corda.
Oh,
You know, that sulfury smell.
one more and you're dead.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
Stop running. Yeah. Fuck
You're
you,
pretty
Revolver
good.
Ocelot.
Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again!
Poor Ocelot.
I like you. I have no name.
I had ass.
That exoskeleton.
Okay.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical
Figures.
implants.
Kind of like a psychic insulation.
Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
That's not
I'm
the
sure.
DARPA
In that
chief.
case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man.
I do try.
So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief.
Hi, Lewis.
He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the
Card
detonation
keys.
code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Meryl.
Male soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit. Could that be the colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Ready for the fourth wall break?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
That one line is fantastic. It's on the back
You need to
of the
find
original
Hal Emmerich,
game
one of my
case.
employees.
Who's that?
The team
I spent
leader
like
of
an
Metal
hour
Gear
trying to
Rex
figure that
project.
shit out.
A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
You say so.
The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
But yeah, I finally got a splitter which allows me to play this. I've been itching to replay this on stream for months.
Have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that,
Unbelievable.
Several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for. It
Muff.
proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials.
Do it, Lewis.
Furthermore, since the end of
Do
the
it.
Cold War,
So good.
Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn.
Or get yourself a GameCube and buy Twin Snakes, the
In
remake
other
of
words,
this.
There's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists
Oh, good.
making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear
You can pick them up
weapons
for fucking
program.
peanuts
What
now.
about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Like a nuke.
You mean Metal Gear.
Yes, You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our
Not
last
the
ace in the
super
hole.
nuke.
That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project.
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
You know, in hindsight, Baker's a bit of a dick. Actively wanting to promote nuclear war.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway,
Or
Metal Gear
money.
is going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim.
How did he hide it?
To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Yay!
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That
Must have been
ninja,
up his bum.
That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome.
Hey Ben,
soldier.
thanks for the follow. Glad you're enjoying your time.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
Maybe I should just publish it.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me?
How convenient. Just about to get some more information and then... Oh no, he's having a heart attack.
Pentagon bastards! So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
On a random side note as well, he just saw me shoot the shit out of a guy called Revolver Ocelot, who's apparently an expert marksman with pistols, and he decides to try and beat me on the knee with a walking stick.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of
I
drugs
know
that
what
can
went
cause
on.
a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
That silence speaks
There's a lot of
volumes.
electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Okay.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
That one moment of silence speaks ultimate volume about the entire relationship between Snake and the Colonel. Like, oh yeah, she's more trustworthy than me, and he's just like, I can't trust you one fucking bit. Great, I've now got to trust someone else who I probably can't trust one fucking bit. Snip. Oh, that's level 4, isn't it? Where's the hole? There. Do I have more chaff grenades? Was there a level 2 over this side? Nope. Nope. Let's go! Now I'm also in the predicament of... What's Meryl's codec? Because I don't have the box art to tell me. Let's go all the way up. No. Seem to remember, wasn't it? No. That. I want to try and remember it, Lewis. It was 141. 140.15. I thought it was 141. Spoiler! Remove blocks. It's all good, Corey. So I thought... Because in Metal Gear Solid 3, the code to get out of the jail cell is 144.75. I remember it always having a 5, and I was thinking, was that a nod to Meryl? But this one don't go to 144, does it? Hi.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
Sounds about right.
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake?
No.
Are you Solid Snake?
No.
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You?
No.
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one
Well,
of the good
damn.
guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect.
Oh,
from a
Snake, you
legendary Solid
flirt.
Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
Liquid Snake.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah.
'Cause we're
You know him?
twinsies.
You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they?
Not really.
Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy.
Yeah, no shit.
So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he
Is
holding
she
up?
inferring she stuck the card up her vagina?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences.
Filthy.
Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
Yeah, but what
mean
guard
Dr.
with a
Henry?
prisoner wouldn't feel up?
Yes. Is he still
Like,
alive?
it's
Probably. He should be in the
It's the
research
thing
lab
what
in
they're
the
trying to
second
imply
floor
that she
basement
hid
of the
them
nuclear warhead storage
either
building in the
against her
north.
boobs or
Second floor
between.
basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab
If you're
is.
being
I
thrown
think they're
into
forcing
a
him to work
cell
on the
by a
nuclear launching
military
program.
operation,
So
they
they'll
will
leave him alive
strip
until
search
that's
you,
done anyway.
Then we
regardless
better
of
do
whether it's a
something
man
before
or a
he finishes.
female.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time,
There's only
I need
2
to
other
ask how
places
to
she could have
destroy
stuck it,
Metal Gear.
and if it's one where men don't
Plan to
have,
keep that thing on by
definitely not the
yourself,
bum.
Snake?
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
good.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well,
It's me.
I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the
Oh,
trigger right
drama.
away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war,
I didn't realise we were
all of
watching a
mankind's
fucking
worst emotions,
soap opera.
worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
Okay.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle.
Well,
said.
you know.
Huh, I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor, then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Okay.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
And just like every one night stand, I will never call you again. But yeah, too much talking. Oh, for fuck's sake. That much talking, my controller went to sleep. Never had this issue back on the old PlayStation 1. Wired controllers and everything. Right, so I've got a level 2 card. That's still level 1. Level 3. Hey. I'm here. Oh, come on. How many guards were there? Yeah. Oh. Under we go. Yeah. Right, you. Snap. Good night. See you later. Oh, shit, maybe not. I need to remember that it always does that. There we go. Hey, Nev, how you doing? Yeah, man. I'm being all fancy and shit. Hi.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does
I've been
that mean?
by a few times, Nev.
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless.
There you go.
That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier.
I always forget to follow
I gotta
people's
get
streams
my
whenever I
hands
jump
dirty.
in.
These
Every
guys are
time.
professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
You're gonna get yourself killed. Last week, I think. Thereabouts. I'd been toying around with the idea for quite some time. Just never actually got round to doing it. Hi. Yeah. Dirt cheap. I got it. Right. So, I'm gonna... Thank you for the follow, Nev. Break the fourth wall for a second. This lovely thing here. This lovely thing. The green screen. Cost me £2. Whole £2. Because we had Amazon vouchers and it was supposed to be £6. No, I want that. I'll check after the stream, mate. Don't flip him over. Come on. Yeah, it was the lamps which cost me a fair amount. The lamps I've literally just picked up from work, so luckily I got a discount on them. But they were they're like little shitty desk lamps, but luckily because of the great invention of the LED bulb, they work quite nicely. Game over. I forgot they moved. Yeah, I want to eventually get a ring light. The unfortunate thing what I've got, ring lights work really well when they're not, when they're kind of around your camera. But at the minute, because you can tell from me looking up like this, I've got one screen here, another screen there, another screen there, and a screen above for the consoles. So, my camera, literally like, what, there's that much gap. No gap at all between the two monitors. I couldn't fit a light in there. It always pays to have more than one screen if you're streaming. Yeah. Yeah, I think eventually the my plan is that I'm going to be Eventually getting like a DSLR. And then just hooking that through, but that's like a massive pipe dream. Oh no, is this a Kodak call warning me about mines?
Snake.
Hi, Deep
be
Throat.
Careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position.
Yep, that's the dream.
To ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Just one step further along. It's not even 150, it's 50. That's how low it is. The main thing is concurrent viewers. So yeah, one day maybe, but as I said when I first started streaming, it's not my like ambition to get partnered, blah blah blah. I purely do this for fun, so I don't really, it's not the whole I don't care blah blah blah, because obviously it's really nice when obviously people follow the channel, people enjoy the stuff, and it's always greatly appreciated, but it's not the end goal. The only MMOs what I'm playing at the minute is still Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV. But I still need to buy the new expansion for Final Fantasy XIV, so I've been kind of leaving that to one side for now.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Okay, Arnie.
Send him a message.
The message. Get to the chopper!
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Okay.
Come, let's fight.
Ow. I could never get into Arcade. So he knows exactly where I am. It's not even that it's weird, I just couldn't get into the premise of the game itself. I've been corrupted, as they always say in MMO worlds. Oh, I played World of Warcraft, so every other MMO is shit in comparison for some reason. And every time, even playing Final Fantasy XIV, I still get to the points of, I just wish I was playing wish I was playing Warcraft. Oh, shit. Get back here. I've seen loads of game content for it. It's just one of those things, it just doesn't seem to interest me. Like the skill trees and everything. Fucking hell. The skill trees and everything was something which interested me originally. Well, I'm gonna die. Shit. I mean, it's one of those games as well, I wish I could get into it. But I just can't seem to get into it. Boom! Yeah, that's right. Taking down a tank with grenades. And what?
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
Oh,
Just
Arnie.
as you said, in battle, he is as if possessed by a demon, much like you.
Yeah,
I would
it's my mate
expect
Lewis.
no less.
That was a couple of days ago. 8 days ago, to be
So,
exact.
General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now.
He's still just Arnie to me.
I'll take special care of him.
I'm here for the gains, my ravens. Get out of here.
Meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Raven. It's after him. Yeah. I crushed his skull with my bare hand. Shut the fuck up. It's like every single guard in fucking Skyrim with the Arnie voice. Let's get the trusty pistol back out. Hi.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
Or put away my gun
I've
again.
already programmed the nanomachine,
Forgot about
so you
this.
won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.5.
And here comes the argument.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
I can't actually remember
Never use your weapon on that floor.
if you two have actually met. But I don't think you have. Nothing to see here, mate.
Just a box.
Yeah, just a box. Go away. Yeah. Yeah, you've heard, Nev, you've heard me and Shane talking about the big bastard Lewis. The 6 foot odd, 6'5", 6'7"? I've actually completely forgotten. Tank. Yeah. That's Lewis. Oh, shit. Fuck. I'm dead. There we go. Yeah, 6'7". Tall ass bastard. Makes me feel small. And that's not easy to do. Hey. Yeah, Rick is a fair size. Although I think Lewis is still bigger. Oh, this is all level 3 shit. B2. Everything at that wedding was a bit hazy. Absinthe is not a good thing for us. Oh wait, I do have level 3 clearance. Nah, it's not the same Rick. Nah, Rick's over from Yorkshire ways. Middlesbrough, isn't it? Or thereabouts.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach
Put
it.
the words out my mouth.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
I gotta go find me a Nikita. Is he a Manc? No, I'm sure he was from... Because he's got the Geordie-ish accent. Okay, apparently a person called Tin Trout has just added me as a friend on Xbox. My PC felt like telling me. I don't even play on my Xbox anymore. It's for Netflix. And Lewis, you're a spoilsport. Oh, the women's restroom. Can't really go in there. Alright, mate. Wait until he's done. Oh, trust me, Nev. JD will be flowing. Copious amounts of it. Although you can rest in the thought as well, Lewis, that I won't be able to do the same to you what we all did to Scott, which was we went out the night before his wedding. Oh, I'm only going for a quiet one over the road with Rick, Nev, Jordan, and Leah. I won't be out that late. I can't get into them. Anything underneath these? Nope. Nope. Sure there's something underneath this middle one. We did a good one for Scott. And I can do, Lou. I'll also remember to chuck that invite out to my mum. Completely forgot when you said to me. It's like what? Scott's actual stag do was 2 months before, 3 months before? But me and Rick couldn't make it out to it. I was in a really shit place mentally. And Rick... did Rick ever give an explanation of why he didn't turn up? Ah, go on. Boom. He just didn't turn up. Oh yeah, because you were trying to ring him and he wasn't picking up. I remember now. Let's get some air back in my lungs. Rations. Nothing. Do I have any chaff grenades left? Yes. This one should have the gas mask in, if I remember rightly. Yep. This having to have the key out all the time is a pain in the dick. No gas mask, use 6. Blow up the room. Go, 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 go. Ah, I've got plenty of air. Boom.
Like they were cut by some type of blade.
He's racking up quite a body count, isn't he?
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost. Hi, Ninja Man. Hope I'm not interrupting anything. The perfect combo. It'd be nice to be able to use XSplit, but it costs. Oh, how?
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What?
Yeah,
What are you talking about? Oh, what
eventually.
next?
We have to work around Nathan's schedule.
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy.
It's two completely separate campaigns.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
And running a campaign for 6 people's already hectic enough.
What is it? Revenge?
I'm not running one for 7.
There's nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me.
Tell you what I was thinking, Lewis. Potentially, as part of like a stag sort of thing, finding one night and actually doing just a live game.
I need that, man.
Because all of us live in the same area.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Who are you, Grey Fox?
That's good, Snake. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life.
Grey Fox is such a cool character. Fuck off with your flippy shit. Because what we could do instead as well, if we find a decent night, instead of only doing a 4-hour run, we could do more. Aha! You missed with your ninja kick, motherfucker. Rations should auto do. Just in case. Nope. Nope. Ah, you bitch. As far as I can remember, they should automatically apply. Run away!
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Oh, if only I had a way to see where you were. Oh.
I'm here, Snake.
Need to remember all the positions he can be in. Hi! No, you sick psycho. More! Hurt me more! Wonder you zipping around bullshit. Well done, Grey Fox. You punched a chair.
Remember, Snake, the feel of battle, the clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake.
Almost.
That's good, Snake.
He's definitely a fan of BDSM. I forgot he did that. There we go. Video games.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be.
Grey Fox.
You were killed in Zanzibar.
What? Not again.
It's one hell of a strong orgasm.
What's happening?
Dude.
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
Grey Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Grey Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
Here we go.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
Paramedic.
Where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Grey Fox.
But he was already
Evidently.
dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of
a
gene
little
therapy
bit.
techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Grey Fox after that?
The record says he died in
I'm
the
up for that,
explosion.
Nev.
I see. But even if that ninja is Grey Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the
Yeah,
death.
cool though. So I'll have word with
know it.
Nathan about
So
it.
you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
What's that, Nev?
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out.
Nerd.
We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry.
No.
No. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire. I already
What
know
you
that Metal Gear is
say?
nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No.
Cheers for the
All
host as well,
armament was
Nev.
built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
You can launch nukes out of a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between ArmsTech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back.
Cheers for that,
carry
Nev.
up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be?
Could it be?
Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data.
That's what the testing
These are
is.
some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
It's also crazy to think, like a complete side tangent. Those supercomputers,
Terrorists launched that thing.
for all that testing and virtualizing everything, probably just about as powerful as the thing what I've got underneath my desk right now.
I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
It's crazy how far technology has come.
The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life.
We know all about Huey.
And my
Well,
father,
now we do.
he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
to be a
I used
streaming
to think that I
god.
could use science to help mankind.
If only.
The one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind. It's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way
Again,
there.
another place what we don't
Emergency
know.
override
No worries,
system
Nev.
for Detonation code is there too.
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
And how do you propose I do that? I mean, grenades in a tank. That's easy.
I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
Dude, give that to me.
It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Here we go, more high school drama.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
Perv. Not that we didn't look, but perv.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
Cool.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Japanimation.
Japan was
You mean
the first
them
country to
animals?
successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all.
Oh, my cat's just come in piss wet through.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a child.
And with a plant attached to him.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on
Again,
frequency
give it to me.
141.12. See you later.
It's a miracle we didn't need a level 4 card to get into here, isn't it? All the famous bullets. Get them. Bit of a pain in the ass that you can't actually run over the bodies in that, in this one. Welcome back, Nev. Oops. I should really think about wrapping this up sometime soon, because Kirsty's probably going to be almost home by now. Actually, shit, I better check my phone. He's flying back from Amsterdam tonight. They said there was a delay. Because she was supposed to be back in the country by now, but as always with airports, there was a delay. Blah de blah de blah. All that random bullshit. Doopy doopy doo. Oh, there's Meryl. Yeah. You know what? Die. See ya. Oh, fuck off. How many guards? That's her. Hey. Hey.
Don't move.
You got undressed very quickly.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl?
Well, she doesn't have any pants on.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So about
why'd you
those
change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like
psychotherapy bullshit.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no
Not all
heroes
that gene therapy like there is today.
We're either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is
Little
it the
bit.
same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
I love how, even though pixel density wasn't great back then, they wasted no time
There
in
are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation.
putting the pixels for her nipples.
You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Guess it was in her boobs.
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have
Tomb
enough
Raider
balance.
boobs.
I won't slow you down. I promise.
And what if you do?
Extra
Then
pointy.
you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Oh, that's a harsh insult.
I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier.
We're in the middle of a war, and she's talking
It
about
wasn't really
makeup.
my dream. My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this.
Yeah, and
there are no heroes or heroines.
Here she is babbling some bullshit.
Worm food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
What she said.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
You can stash a lot between them
If we're
boobs.
gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers.
Those mags aren't small.
The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
2 cards, a clip.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
No idea.
That's strange. There's no guard.
I killed them all.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Let's go.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine.
You don't sound it.
Okay. Let's go.
He's kind of built like a tank as well.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
I could die a few times on this. With only 1 ration.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
Use a weapon?
Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
No worries, Nev.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Doesn't feel good.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
Here we go.
You doubt my power.
4th wall break.
Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake.
He almost sounds like Stewie. No need for words.
This is no trick. It's true power.
Sounds like he'd say cool whip.
It's
Cool
useless,
whip.
I told you. I can read your every thought.
Okay, go for it.
Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward.
or have played this game before.
Now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
Go for it, mate.
Your memory is completely clean.
It's supposed to be reading a memory card.
You have not saved often.
Shit, I haven't even saved once.
I can read you like an open book.
Okay then, tell me exactly what I'm thinking right now.
Still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Oh no, it's vibrating.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power now?
Sorry to break your bubble, but it didn't move.
Demonstration is over.
Hideo, like Hideo Kojima. There's one. Right, where are you? Right. Controller settings. 2A. I remember this blowing my mind when I first played it as well. No, you can't. Oh, fuck off.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Because I changed controller ports, bitch.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl,
Well.
Stop! Meryl!
No! It cannot be!
No! There's no more rations! Fuck. One more. One more! No! No! Stay down. Yeah! With a bee's dick of health. Yeah! Hello?
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
I am a heartless wretch.
So, you used the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase.
Not really reading my future, is it?
Overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers and use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different.
Damn straight.
You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose.
Isn't Snake sterile?
Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness.
I seem to remember that being a thing.
We're thrown into this world. We're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen through evil.
Bet you have.
Snake, you're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
What about those psychotherapies?
Yes, a large place. But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
Okay.
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world.
Poor guy.
I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
Oh, Snake.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
Talk about playing hard to get.
I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
Plug controller into port number 1. I loved that. The first time trying to play through the game, not knowing how to beat this guy. Something as crazy as you have to plug into the other controller port so he can't read your thoughts. ridiculous. This is why Hideo Kojima's one of the greatest game creators out there. Stuff like that makes it fantastic. Yeah. Mei-Ling.
The tongues of dying men enforce attention, like deep harmony. Snake, people don't normally lie with their dying breath. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe you should believe him.
Okay.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
I wasn't planning on it, but, you know. But that is where I'm going to end it for today. Fair chunk of Metal Gear Solid 1 down. Should probably be able to wrap it up. I don't know what I'm going to be playing tomorrow because I'm at work 12 till 7, so I'll be a little bit tired. I might just play some Battlegrounds. I might continue with this on Tuesday. Hopefully by Tuesday, by the end of Tuesday's stream, I should have completed this, and then we'll be able to go straight into Metal Gear Solid 2. And then so on and so forth. Because this game realistically isn't that long. But such were the times. So, but yeah. Everything from me. Hopefully I'll see you guys